Hello Libra, thanks for being here. Welcome to my channel, Emily Tarot. This is a general reading for anyone with prominent Libra placement in your chart, so let's see what comes through. Alright, first of all, I want to focus on these cards over here, okay? You've got the Emperor, you've got the King of Swords, and you've got the Sun card. The Emperor, I believe, is about ready to stand up for you, is about ready to take charge and absolutely fix something or change something or put you guys in a better predicament. I have the Emperor, I have the King of Swords, which is you and your energy, air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, and I have the Sun card. So this is going to turn out way better than it looks over here. I just want to say that off the bat. The reason why I'm saying that is because I have the Devil, I have the Seven of Swords, and then the Emperor, I believe, is about to step up. I almost feel like that there may be something, someone, a situation that is not being very fair or is not letting you guys do something that's important to you at this time. And I just believe with the Seven of Swords right here, you know, sometimes this can be a sneaky person, like a person that's trying to take advantage or is trying to steal something from you or trying to lie about you or trying to do something that's just not honest and it's against you in some way. So I'm almost feeling like with this Devil and then this Seven of Swords, that this goes hand in hand with you guys feeling like that there's something or someone or a situation here that's not on the up and up. Let me just put it that way. But now the good news is I think that Emperor is about ready to stand up for you and is about to take charge and put you guys in a much better place. And I don't think this is going to be going on very much longer. I just want to say that. When you look at it this way, it's like the Seven of Swords, this sneaky person here, the Chariot, you're moving forward and you're possibly being rewarded financially with something or with a new job situation, with a promotion maybe of some sort. Maybe you're getting paid for something you've done in the past, something that is, you know how sometimes when you work and you have to finish a job before you get paid or something like that. I mean, maybe a lot of contractors do that. They only get paid half the money up front, you know, when they're building a house or something, and then they continue to get paid throughout the time that they work or whatever it is. Or writing a book, for instance. Once you write the book and you publish it, you start getting paid for it, you know, that kind of thing. Maybe even real estate, honestly. So I'm not saying that this is what you guys do, but it could be. But I'm just saying that you guys are getting rewarded somehow, some way for some kind of job or work or creation that you guys have built. It's coming in the very near future if you guys haven't received that yet, I feel. Now, let me look at it this way, okay? You've got the Devil, which is someone that's, or something, or a situation that's not very good for you. But I don't think this is going to last much longer. I've got this Seven of Wands, which makes me feel like you guys are being challenged. You know, every time you turn around, you're having to defend your job, defend your home, defend your family, defend your, you know, your work, whatever you're doing. So you're kind of getting sick and tired of having to defend all the time. And it puts you in a little bit of a situation to where you're like, come on already. You know, you're feeling maybe a little isolated. You may be feeling like, is this going to pay off in the long run? But I think that this is just a little hiccup, to be honest. I don't think this is going to be an issue much longer. And I don't think you guys are going to take it laying down, okay? So I want to say that right off the bat, because you guys are not ones to just give up, throw your towel in, throw your flag in and say, okay, I give. No, you guys are going to fight and stand up for what you believe in, and especially your job, your work, your career, your family, you know, your home life and things like that. I'm going to take a card real quick for this Devil. We're going to start out with this Devil card. Well now, justice will be served, you all. Hold on a minute. Let me look at this. Let me say something too, because once you see this, you kind of see a different light. I get the Justice card, which stands for more balance, but not only that, it could be about laws and rules and regulations and about something that's going to make you guys feel better about a situation. It's going to make you feel whole again. It's going to make you feel justified and feel like that things are working out in your favor for a change. With this Devil and then this Justice card, it's almost like somebody's either getting caught on doing something that is illegal, possibly, I'm just throwing that out there, or you're feeling justice because something is finally being solved and moving in toward you and the favor, your job or your personal situation, whatever it is, that's going in your favor for once instead of in a different way, right? I'm going to stick with that because I just feel like sometimes when you feel like you're being controlled or you're being put off or you're being held down or held back or you're not able to do something that you're wanting to do, and then the Justice card gets popped up, you guys are like, holy cow, thank goodness, right? I'm free, I get to do this, I get to do this. Things are moving in my favor once again, and now I feel more balance in my life. Let me take one real quick. I'm going to stop there. I'm going to take one for that Seven of Swords. The Hangman, a new perspective. Seeing things in a different way. Divine timing. Hold on. Let me look at this. You know, sometimes you guys, when you're put in a predicament or you've got a situation on your hands to where you're not exactly sure what to do about it, you put yourself in this hangman position, and with that you're just kind of waiting and waiting for the right time. I'm not saying you're waiting a whole long period of time. Maybe it's a week, maybe it's two. But I'm feeling like that there's a reason why you guys are holding off on doing something or jumping onto something. You're going to wait till the timing is right, which is the best idea. It's about divine timing. You can't do something if it's not the right time, okay? Now, I've probably given you these examples before, but I'm going to give them to you again so you guys understand what I'm saying. If you're looking for a specific job in a certain company or something like that, if they don't have any jobs available, you can't get it, right? You can't even put it in a resume because it's not available. Once that job becomes available, you guys can jump onto it and put in your resume and try to get that job. Let's say this is an apartment or a condo or even a new home that you guys are wanting to buy in a certain location for a certain price, but it's not available yet. But once it becomes available, you guys can get on it. So I just feel like that may not be what you guys are dealing with right now at all. I'm just giving you an example. But I feel like that there's about to be some sort of timing issue that you guys are going to have to just wait for just a second, not long, but a second. And once the timing is right, you guys are going to be able to jump on it or to get it or to move forward with something possibly. So I just feel like too, with this sneaky situation underneath you, sometimes this has got to be, maybe this is regarding a court system. Maybe somebody takes something from you or steals something from you, and now you've got to wait for the court system to open up the case, or, you know, whatever it may be, possibly. She can stand for court cases and things like that. So maybe that's why you guys have to wait for the divine timing for the right, you know, excuse me, the right court case, the right timing and things like that. But on the flip side of that, this is about seeing things in a different way, getting new perspectives on the way you're seeing things, and looking outside the box. It's about different possibilities, you all. I'm going to take one more for that Hangman. Two of Wands. Well, now that gets me excited. You know why? Because that's about options coming in for you all. hold on a minute, let me look at it. It's about options. It can be about exploring. It can be about growth. It can be about planning and strategizing and wanting some kind of adventure. Good possibility, you all, that there's something coming in. Maybe that's what you guys are waiting on with this hangman. There may be something that, especially if the laws or the rules change about something, and you guys are able to jump on a different wagon, so to speak, and do something in a different way because now the laws, the rules have changed. I'm almost feeling that way to a certain extent for some of you guys. And then when I see this Emperor over here just standing up for you for one reason or another. Now, for some of you, they may know you. They may be your boss. But for some of you all, this could be somebody that just looks at your resume, for instance, and just has to have your expertise. So I'm almost feeling like with this Emperor energy. Now, let me say something else. This could also be your energy. And today, with the way this is working out, I'm feeling that way as well. I'm feeling like you guys are going to stand up and just be bold and self-confident and self-assured and just feel like I am doing this. So on one hand, I feel like there's going to be a person, a big wig out there that is standing up for you and absolutely handing you opportunities. And on the other hand, I feel like this is you, and you guys are standing up for what you guys believe in because you feel empowered. And I'm thrilled to say it in both ways. When you look at it this way, you've got this Emperor, you've got you and your energy here, and you guys are already empowered. But then you get the Sun card down here, you all, which is fantastic for you guys. It's just about happiness and more energy and feeling good about the way things are working out and all of the above. So it's just a beautiful, beautiful card. I want to say something too real quick about this temple path and this angel of strength. You know, maybe with everything that's been going on lately, especially, a lot of us have been praying more and being a little bit more spiritual than we have been in the past, possibly. I just want to say that I'm a firm, big believer in prayer and meditation. And I also want to say that with this angel of strength over here, please ask your angels for help, for guidance, for support, for strength, for whatever you may need at this time. You may be pleasantly surprised on how it works out for you, you all. So just remember that, okay? So I just want to say that because I just looked over and I just realized I haven't commented about these yet. But I just feel like maybe with everything that's going on right now, because there's just a lot of crazy things going on, that this may be a good way for you guys to feel better about, prayer and things, and asking your angels to help you in different ways. So don't forget to do that. You may be, like I said, pleasantly surprised on how it works out for you. I'm going to stop there, I believe, and I'm going to take one for the Seven of Wands. There's one right here I want. Three of Wands. So if you guys have these options, you guys may be finding yourself with some kind of answers coming in. You know, the Three of Wands is about your ships coming in, right? It's about answers coming in. It's about approvals coming in. It's about bank loans if you apply for them. Maybe this is about you guys getting called in for an interview. Maybe you guys have put a question out there into the universe and you're waiting for that answer. Maybe you're looking for a specific job. Maybe you're wanting to move to a different country or a different location, and now you're going to be able to get the answer back. This makes me feel like that whatever it is that you guys are going through at this time or about to, whatever information you put out there, you're about to get it back. So if you guys are looking for something specific, apply for it. You may be getting the answer that you're looking for, especially with this Justice card up here, you all. And then you get the Three of Wands underneath it. You go from feeling defensive to feeling like things are coming in your favor. I'm going to stop right there. I'm going to take one for this Five of Pentacles down here. This one right here is wanting to come out. It's the Wheel card, you all. Look at that. See how things just kind of turn in your favor? Some people call this the Wheel of Fortune. So it's almost like, you know, your luck is changing, your fortune is changing. Pardon me. Excuse me. Things are spinning in your favor at this point, you guys. Okay, let me just say this. You guys started out with the devil, the challenges and the obstacles and being defensive, and then you've got the Five of Pentacles. But look how this works out in your favor, okay? You're going to feel more balanced. You're going to feel justified. If you have a court case, it's going to go in your favor, I believe. I just feel like some laws, some rules, some regulations are going to be changed, whether it's in your city, your state, your country. Maybe this is at your job or in your community. You know, it can go in a lot of different directions, but I believe you're about to feel a lot more balanced and a lot happier, I'll be honest. I do believe you're going to have options here, and I think with this Emperor, somebody is standing up for you or handing you these options. And I also believe that this could be your energy as well, but I'm feeling like you guys are feeling more empowered. If this is another person, this is you, and you're, you know, standing up and saying, wait a minute, this is what I want to do. This is all about you, and this is an air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. When you look at it this way, this person is handing you something, giving you something, offering you something. You're running towards it, I believe. You're moving forward at a very fast, high speed. Here comes an answer that you're looking for. Here comes a new cycle. It's just spinning right on, and your luck is changing, and things are moving in your favor. I'm a firm believer of prayer and meditation, you all, and asking God for help, for guidance, for support. But also ask your angels, okay? I think this is going to turn out a lot better than you guys expect it to, even though you feel a little bit, you know, with the devil energy, like somebody's trying to control you or change something with you or on you or not give you credit on something. Maybe like the sneaky person right here, maybe trying to take something from you, act like that your work is their work, you know, trying to take your work from you maybe, or trying to lie about you or deceive you in some way. But that is all changing, and it's changing quickly, you all. You guys aren't going to stand up for it. I mean, you're not going to stand for it. You are going to stand up for it. And you guys are going to move forward as fast as you can, and things are going to work out in your favor. I believe you're going to be getting a little reward. Maybe not a little one. It may be a big one for some of you. Financial reward for something that you've done. Could be from the Emperor, possibly. But I do believe that things are working out in your favor. More balance is coming in, and something is coming in to make you guys feel a lot better about your job, your business, your career, possibly even your hometown or something like that. But either way it goes, you're feeling great. This is a great, great reading, Libra. Even though it started out a little bit iffy, it turns out fantastic. It's a beautiful reading. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Please keep in mind, if this does not resonate right at this moment, it may in the very near future. Sometimes it's right around the corner, and sometimes it's a little later on. Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon.